Hey, Josh. Hey, how's it going? This is Marty, your Sweetwater sales engineer. Just wanted to check in, see how all your purchases are doing. Yeah. Oh, that's great to hear. I love hearing that. Now, I'm just wondering how you're enjoying your new Boss Kitsana. Isn't that thing sweet? I know, it sounds just like it. Hey, so another reason I'm calling is I have a really cool new opportunity for you. I was wondering if you'd like to come to Sweetwater and check out the whole facility. You know, see where all the guitars are, where all that candy's packed. Fantastic. Oh yeah, don't worry. We're gonna set it all up for you. All right, I'll see you in Fort Wayne as soon as you get here. Fantastic, and don't be afraid to reach out with any of your music needs. All right, guys, that was really cool. That was my biggest fan, Josh Norco. And he's gonna come out here to Sweetwater and we're gonna check out the whole facility together. And we're gonna surprise him with some stuff too. It's really cool. All right, so I am here and I'm meeting my #1 fan for the first time, although I feel like I know you. This is Josh Norco. Flew out from Connecticut to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I'm giving him a VIP tour of the Sweetwater facility, and this is our first time here in the giant warehouse where all the magic happens. You ready to check this out?
I'm ready to check it out.
All right,
Let's go
man.
see this
So
place.
great to see you, and you guys come along with us.
All
Let's
right,
go. You ever
let's
seen
go.
Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yeah, I mean, I could imagine someone's in here.
The Ark of the Covenant. All right, we're still in the Sweetwater warehouse facility, and we are with Chris, who heads up the guitar gallery.
Yes, on the core process of the guitar gallery. So, and the 55-point inspection, basically.
So Sweetwater is the only company that goes through every single guitar to make sure that they're perfect for playing, right?
Anything over $299. So yeah,
Okay.
anything over $299 comes through the gallery, and we go through this process to make sure that the playability is there, so that your experience is a better one each time you open that box.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to check it out, and thank you for showing us around.
Oh, no problem. Everybody starts at the guitar handler position when they come to work at the gallery. So
Okay.
it gives you an opportunity to see how the guitars arrive from the manufacturer. You're breaking the guitar out, you're printing the label that's going to go on the inspection card, and then we're making sure that the inspection card, the guitar, and the box all match serial numbers all the way along the way. They make sure that the accessories that are supposed to come with it, let's say if it's got a tremolo or whatever, they want to make sure that bar is in there. They also are tying the correct case in the inventory to that guitar. So once they scan it in, they're choosing the case, they're printing the card, and they're putting it on the cart, getting it ready for inspection. This is where the inspectors get to pick up the guitar and kind of determine, is this immediately passable, meaning we've gone through it, we've removed any extremes in the relief, or we're making sure all the electronics work, going through it cosmetically, making sure there's nothing major happening wrong with this guitar. If there is, they actually kick the guitar out onto these racks on the far side, and every third tech is called a support tech. They've been highly trained to kind of work on cosmetic issues, do all the wiring, read schematics, all that kind of stuff, so that they're keeping the guitars that need a little more work, they're putting the time into them, and it allows the inspectors to just keep the flow moving. This isn't the setup. You know, a setup implies that you and I had a conversation. You said, I like it this way with these kind of strings, but we're making sure that that experience out of the box is what the manufacturer promised and what Sweetwater wants to deliver. So that's kind of where that comes from.
Sweet.
We're gonna let you in on extra secret in the secret sauce that we haven't talked about to anybody. No one's aware we've done this. So this is our inspection screen. So now we no longer need to have notes everywhere. We're gonna be able to apply specific data to every single guitar. We have a database with over 6,000 guitars, correct? Filled with what is the tuning for this guitar? What are the specs per the manufacturer? All the stock photos, so we can make sure that that is the correct wood that's supposed to be in the neck. It gives us an opportunity to kind of look and know exactly what we're working on. Also tells us which tools to grab. Our techs used to have to know everything about every guitar. Now that stuff's there at their fingertips to kind of give them a little deeper dive into exactly what that guitar is supposed to have and the order they're supposed to do that in. This is
Nice.
basically the hallway where the models are going to go in and do their auditioning, right? So we're having them line up. Our photo turners, which is also a handler position, are going to bring them into the photographer, and they basically pass on the information like, this is a demo. So for instance, if we do find things that are wrong with the guitar, the playability is great, but maybe there's a cosmetic issue, we'll discount the guitar. It's called a demo, and then we take extra photos of those issues so that as a customer, you know why you get a discount and what's going to arrive. There's no surprises. The next stop in the journey is, we call this tune and polish, but it's way more than just tuning and polishing. Tuning, polishing, checking every note to make sure that all the specs we set down here were actually met. So it's a second set of eyes, ears, hands, everything working together to make sure that what we said was there is redundantly checked again. If you see, they're changing the lights because you can catch different kinds of blemishes under different lighting. This is where they're locking the serial number to the photos, to all the data that were put on the cards, also the weight. So they're weighing the instrument on those scales, it's digitally going in, and then we're locking the weight. So now on our website, not only can you see the top, but you can see the weight.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. So once we've got done with tune and polish, that guitar is ready to go to the customer. It goes to this last group over here, which is Reeboks. So these guys are the last set of eyes. So they kind of look it over and make sure that there's nothing else. They're triple checking that serial number from the card, the guitar, and the box, and then we ship it out to the customer.
All right, well, Chris, thank you again for showing us.
You're very welcome.
through
Thanks for
everything.
coming out.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much,
it.
man. I
It's a
appreciate
very,
it.
very impressive operation. I knew it was, but you know, you have to see with your own eyes to really get the scope of what's going on. And there's definitely scope. Josh and I are now gonna go to some more fun stuff and actually play some of these guitars
Let's
that have
do
gone
it.
through this process. You up for it?
Always, let's do
All right, let's go.
Awesome. Have fun.
Thanks, man.
it. Alrighty.
All right, so that was a pretty amazing adventure, wasn't it?
That was awesome.
It was beyond actually what I was expecting, and I was expecting an awful lot.
Yeah.
What was the most impressive thing to you there?
Just everything, the sheer size and the scale of
Yeah.
everything that goes on. It was mind blowing.
I didn't know I would actually feel a little bit of the fear of height, just like with how big it is going up those stairs and
Yeah.
everything. Well, they did that 55-point inspection, and so now we came back to a private room that they have here in Sweetwater, so we can test out, you know,
Yeah.
what they were doing. So we are surrounded by some of the best Gibson guitars that they have here. I think we should test them out. All right, so can we do a little jam now?
Yeah, we could try something.
All right,
out.
no pressure. 3 million people are watching.
No, that's
so-
no one. That's no one.
You got the endings down.
Phenomenal, yeah.
You got the endings down.
Phenomenal.
All
I
right,
learned from the best.
Let me hear an A chord by yourself on that Les Paul. Yeah. Let me hear the G. Oh, that's my favorite kind of G. So I have to say also, we are rocking through the famous and infamous beast known as the Boss Katona. Actually, the Boss Katana, but we like to say Boss Katona.
The Katona.
What's fun about that is you've got all the different Boss effects in there, which is great for playing lots of different styles of songs. Also, we're literally just using the overdrive setting there just so we could get that, you know, a little more rockin' sound. Thank you again, Josh.
Thank you.
Coming out, dude, here. Just the support you've given, but also, you know, making the trip out
It's my
to
pleasure.
have this
My
little
pleasure.
adventure with me. I'm so appreciative of you. I just want you to know that. And I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors that we've got. So first of all, huge shout out to Sweetwater for this whole experience.
amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
they have been absolutely wonderful. It's just been fantastic. Also Gibson guitar, not bad, right? Not bad.
Phenomenal.
Sweetwater, Gibson D'Addario
Yes.
for the awesome strings
Good
and also
strings.
the accessories, like how the guitars are in tune right now. And then also, huge shout out to Boss for supplying these awesome Boss katanas.
Amazing amps.
Yeah, they sound great, right? And with saying that, the final thing that I want to say is the final way that I want to thank you is I want to give you that guitar.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much.
I want to give you
man.
that. Hold on, it's not over.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
man.
so we're going to give you a brand new Les Paul.
It's amazing.
American made.
Amazing guitar.
I'm also going to give you the Boss Katana
Ah, that's
amplifier. Now, it's not all going to fit on your plane.
I don't think
trip
so,
home,
no.
but Sweetwater, our friends at Sweetwater, are going to take care of this for you. But I'm setting you up with a brand new American Gibson Les Paul, a brand new Boss Katana, a year supply of D'Addario strings, and all the accessories
Amazing.
you could possibly dream of as a thank you for,
Oh.
for your loyalty
Thank
and,
you.
and the love you've shown me all these years. You know, 6 years ago when I started Marty Music, you know, there was no guarantee that anything was going to happen from it. You know, the comments that you left and the support that you left, and that helped keep me going. So not only did I want to have a nice adventure with you and hang out with you personally to thank you, but I wanted to, you know, just supply you with the ultimate.
Yeah, dude, I'm really speechless.
The ultimate rig. And then that way we will always have this memory together.
Definitely gonna put some time on it.
Yeah, and so I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I know you'll use all this well, but you know, it was really the least I could do. So
I'm so appreciative.
yeah,
Thank you.
this is my final thank you for this trip, and I you know, hope you enjoy it all. It's just a small token of my appreciation.
It was amazing. I really couldn't ask for much more. It was
Awesome. Well,
so thankful.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this adventure. Now, if you wish you could be the next Josh Norco and go on a special adventure with me, just be like Josh. That's all you got to do. You didn't expect any of this,
No,
right?
no.
All he did was just be such a strong supporter, and sometimes when I wasn't feeling up for it, your comments actually help keep me going. So that's all you got to do. Thank you, all the other people out there. I know you're jealous of Josh now, but but it could be you, and I want to thank you guys out there as well for this great support. I'm gonna do this as long as you'll have me, and we'll see you on the next one.